you doing?
Hey, man, it's football. We here. We back in the building. It's great right now.
How's your offseason?
It's been really good. Really good, man. Really good just transitioning, coming back to, SoCal. So I'm excited to be here. Excited to be with this team, man. We're building something special. So, yeah, it's something good so far.
What did it mean to get that second contract from the Chargers?
Oh, I mean, it was great, man. Honestly, this is a team where I knew when I first got here last year, I wanted to be back, especially with dealing with these type of guys that we have in the locker room, dealing with this coaching staff. I knew that we were building something special, and for that, obviously, for it to work out to me to, be able to come back, something that hasn't happened, since my early years in Houston, to be, back with a similar team. So this is truly a blessing. I love this team. I love what these guys are doing to be able to put us in the best position to be able to be successful with this upcoming season. And I mean, shoot, you've seen what we did with these guys we've added on defense. So I'm excited as ever, man.
Have you been able to meet some of the new defensive linemen?
Oh yeah, no, we've been going at it with regards to our field workouts, our classroom prep with regards to getting this new install done, getting our terminology done, just being able to build that team chemistry as a defensive line. Bash is obviously talking about Sebastian. Bash has been quite what a tremendous guy he is. With the presence and the vocal leadership that he brings, and then obviously Austin Johnson, man. It's been really fun getting to know like these veterans, man. It's just guys that they've been in this game, they've had success in this game, in this league, and they come to work every day, and they know what to expect from themselves. They know what to expect from us as obviously speaking as a defensive line. They know what it takes to be successful and what to bring every single day. So I'm excited to work with these guys and excited to work with the D-line group.
With Sebastian specifically, he's a guy that's played in the scheme before and had a ton of success. How valuable will it be to have him there? Just a guy who knows the scheme inside and out.
Bash is obviously I know the relationship that he's had with Coach Staley in the past, which when they were both in LA, is obviously going to add some level to the defensive line room. But he's been obviously, as I said, he's been doing a tremendous job with regards to his insight, his input with the D-line. So happy to have him. He's been working. Everybody's been competing in that room, so it's been fun. It's been fun so far this offseason.
What's something that you personally want to improve upon this season?
Man, shoot, I want to just be able to do what I can with the pass rush, honestly, man. I had 1 sack last year, not good enough for me. I want to be able to, obviously contribute any way I can to help this defense, obviously just be successful, to help this team win games. I know my role in this team, and that's just going to be able to, it's kind of crazy still, even looking back, knowing that I'm going into year 8. That's wild. It seems like yesterday was my rookie year back in Houston, but I'm here. I'm back to win. I see exactly what we put together, especially obviously talking from the defense side of the ball. This is a special group, really special group from every single position group that everybody sees. Everybody knows the type of guys that we brought in. Everybody knows the type of caliber that these guys have and what they bring to the table and what they will bring to the table every Sunday. So to be able to contribute to that front from a veteran's perspective, that's my job. I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring that success on the field.
There's one pass rush snapper you got held pretty badly. You don't count that. You don't count that one towards the total?
No, it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, I know what I have to work on. I know I'm able to, I've been able to establish myself as a run defender, but I want to do more than that. So personal goals always line up in that direction. I know what I want to do. Everybody knows what's expected of me. Everybody knows that I can be more than just a run defender. So whatever it takes to be able to improve myself, and not just to improve myself, but to really, at the end of the day, I want to help this team win. We know how special this group is. We know what this team is capable of accomplishing at the end of the season. So I want to do whatever it takes, and I know everybody else in this room, everybody else on the team is willing and capable of doing whatever it takes to see it through the end.
Christian, with the run defense, I know it didn't work out the way you guys wanted a year ago, but are you excited to kind of fix that area?
Yeah, honestly, no. The amount of talent that we've added is only going to help this team tremendously. It starts up front with the defensive line, and we've the kind of guys that we've added with their skill level is tremendous. But the type of guys that we've added, from a personal level, it's only gonna help us better as a team. Because it takes more than just skills, and it takes more than just football skills. It takes that camaraderie, it takes that chemistry to be able to just have that certain look with your guy and know that, oh, we're on the same page. We're gonna we know exactly what we're gonna do on this exact play and this exact blitz. We're on the same page. We know what we're gonna do. All that comes into play to be able to be successful, whether dealing with the pass game or the run defense. So with the guys that we've added, we already know that we're gonna get things squared away.
Christian, were you pretty confident that you were going to be coming back here, or was there some uncertainty along the way?
Oh no, I was confident. No, I was talking the amount of conversations I've had with the coaching staff here. I knew that something was gonna pan out. I wanted to get something done, and so the fact that it was able to work out, I knew. This team is this is a championship caliber team. Honestly, they put the pieces together to prepare us to be that way, and with the amount of guys that I've said it, I'm gonna keep saying it. The amount of guys they brought in on defense is one thing, but then you look at obviously, the offensive side of the ball is a special group as well with our offense. So, led by Herbie. So this is a special team that is set up to be successful down the path as long as we are on the same page, put the work in that I know that we're capable of to be able to see it through the end of the season.
Understanding
when an organization as a defensive player, when they invest in the side of the ball like they did, this offseason, getting JC, getting Khalil, the stuff they did in the defensive line, obviously that's going to create expectations for that side of the ball. As a defensive player and among all of your defensive teammates, how do you sort of approach those expectations? Do you like that? Do you like having those kinds of expectations? Where, okay, this with the talent that we have, we should be great. Is that something that you look at positively, or is there some pressure that comes with it? How do you sort of approach that?
No pressure, no diamonds. It's that simple. We know what's at stake. We know the type of guys that they brought in are, we know the type of guys that they brought in are gonna hold. Not only hold, there's an expected level that obviously the outside world wants is expecting of them to be able to perform on the field. But everybody that I've been able to come across this offseason so far, they hold themselves to that level. So that's just expected at this level. At this point of these guys' careers, like we're talking about these are veterans in this league. They know what to expect. They know how to approach the game the right way, the professional way. So they expect more. We all expect more from ourselves than the outside world does. So that's the mindset that we're taking into heading into the season.
One more question. With so many new faces, I know it's early, it's May, but you got training camp coming up. Are you pushing for a starting spot? I guess what's one of your goals for this year? I want
to do whatever it takes to be able. Obviously, everybody wants to start in this league. Everybody wants to. I'd be foolish to say no, I don't want to. But yeah, obviously, I want to start. I'm going to do whatever it takes to be able to put myself in the best position to be successful and let the chips fall where they lie at the end of the day. But I'm here. Offseason's been going great with this team. We're getting it in the work and the weight room. We're getting it on the field. We're coming together as a true brotherhood right now. And competition is competition at the end of the day. So it is what it is. I'm happy to be here. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to work. And I know no matter what, this team's gonna be successful. So I'm ready to contribute any way I can.
Hey, will you touch on before you go? The C4 football camp. What will the kids learn from the C4 football camp up in Ontario?
Oh man, yeah, I'm really. First of all, the fact that I can actually. So this is my fourth time hosting my camp. We've had to delay it for the past 2 years, obviously due to COVID and restrictions, having to travel back and forth from Canada. So honestly, it started off as a fundamental camp, and really at the end of the day, it's kind of evolved into more of a really a fun day. Just obviously more so from a leadership aspect than it is a technical standpoint from the football aspect. Just because my camp, we range from the ages 8 to 16, boys and girls. It's not one of those things where we're not there to drill these kids. Hey, we gotta know what a 3-step drop is. You gotta know you gotta know your curl flat. You gotta know where's number 3 coming. No, it's none of that. It's supposed to be a fun day, talking about having fun, talk about education, obviously first and foremost when it comes to putting school and everything before extracurricular activities such as football. And this is just something that I've been happy to be a part of and happy to put on, because when I grew up in Canada, I was dreaming of playing in the NFL. I was blessed to have a father that played in the CFL. I was blessed to be around a lot of CFL players, but at the same time I knew my goals and aspirations were for the NFL. No disrespect to CFL, it's a great league, and I hold that in I hold in such high regard. But to be able to come back, you know, to my hometown, to Vancouver, to my hometown, is something that, you know, I wish that was there for me to be able to see the NFL competition, the NFL caliber type players come back home. So to be able to put on a camp like that, to me, is just something special. So
Congratulations.
yeah, it's just you do it for the kids, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Christian.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Christian.